Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Jonathan McReynolds here, and you're now tuned in to VIEU TV with VIEU Magazine.
Alright, hi, my name is Tianna Maxon, and today I have the pleasure of introducing for VIEU Magazine, Jonathan McReynolds.
Hey.
Alright, Jonathan, how you doing today?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm doing well. So as I told you earlier, I'm very excited to interview you today.
Thank you.
Because most of you don't know, we are familiar with each other. And do you remember where we first met?
I remember where we most recently met, but you said that we might have met even earlier in that in life.
Yes, I spoke to someone special to you earlier today
Mm-hmm.
and said we actually grew up together. Both our parents know each other. But we originally met on your video,
Mm-hmm.
The Way That You Love Me.
Yeah.
I played the pregnant teen in the beginning.
And she's recovered, and the baby's doing well.
As you can see, right?
Now, what happened to the dude? Is he still in the picture?
I had to kick him to the curb.
Oh, okay. We got a whole
quick.
backstory about that.
He was
tripping.
on me.
He was cheating.
Exactly.
That
So as his mother has told me, he has a little bit of a sense of humor. So hopefully we get some good jokes during this time, right?
Cool.
So we're here just to learn a little bit about your new project. You want to tell everyone about it for us?
Yep, coming out this week is my third album. It's called Make Room, and I'm really excited about it for a couple reasons. One, it was my first live recording, so you get to hear some incredible enthusiasm and excitement in the audience. You get to hear reactions, sometimes loud, unfiltered reactions. It's really funny and cool sometimes. But also because it's just truly a good snapshot of where I am in life right now. 28 years old, and it's called Make Room for a reason. I really feel like this is the time of my life where things are good, just like you. You know, we've all been successful. We've had amazing things. We've got hashtag goals and everything. But we have to make sure that we always make room for God and that relationship with Him. So I'm just really excited for everybody to hear this music.
Okay. Well, we all say you're 28 years old, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've been getting a lot of women asking me about you and dating. Being 28 years old and being a gospel artist, how is dating in this time? Are you making room for love?
That's the thing that's definitely part of Make Room. I think being a part of so much, and I have a nonprofit going on. I'm teaching at Columbia, and I'm touring, and I'm writing music. I think that being in a relationship, having a girlfriend or whatever was just so low on my priority list, and so you just...
He's looking like...
You do what you could, but, now that I am getting older and, you just start, again, making room. Just saying, okay, well, if I am going to have a future and have a wife and a family, there's some preparations I need to start making as well. And so everybody else, especially the fellas, we the worst at this.
Yes.
Ladies,
yes.
they've been making room for a long time. At some point we
have
have to start making room, and that's kind of where I am in this life, in this season. Yep.
They prepare us for being good wives.
Yeah.
We need good role models so we can find good husbands, right?
I can try.
All right, who are some of your influential artists in the gospel game right now?
In the gospel world, there's several. I mean, you have Kim Burrell, who I think is one of the greatest. She is the greatest to me of all time, singers. And, Smokey Norfolk, somebody I listened to growing up. Kiki Sheard has definitely shaped this generation of musicians, even though she's as young as we are. She still started before us, and so she taught us how to do this thing. And so there's just been a lot of incredible people, but even outside of gospel, you have NDRE and John Mayer and Rascal Flatts and James Taylor. Just a lot of people that, I've looked at them and, I've just been like, wow, I love the way they do that. And hopefully I've used some of it and drawn from them in a good way in my music.
Okay. You have a nonprofit. You want to tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, it's called Elihu Nation. So while I was studying one night and I was in this book of Job, I'd never read Job before, and I came across this character, Elihu, and he was just talking about how, man, I was quiet because I thought, as a young person, I shouldn't say anything. I just let the old folks just talk. Y'all know what y'all talking about. And he was like, actually, I realized that wisdom does not just come for the older folks. And understanding is not just for the aged. You can be young and wise. You can be young and wise at the same time. And so everything that we do is about wisdom for the young generation. We also give scholarships. We're giving about $20,000 of scholarships now in the past couple of years just for people in college who are doing their thing, working to become a greater asset for the kingdom. And it's just been a great experience. Even tonight, we're going to be doing a Life Room Talk where we engage in some wisdom and enhancing, hopefully wisdom enhancing moments for all of us millennials out here.
And that's what the youth need right now is wisdom. As a teacher, trust me, they need someone in a youthful aspect who can show them those things. So they often don't believe adults or what they look at as adults, but they look at us as, hey, they still have, you know, a little cool.
They old, but they ain't
Yeah,
down.
Exactly. Because trust me, my kids try me all the time.
Man. Man.
What is something you want to leave as your presence for the children behind you?
That's a good question. For my children or just children in general?
Children in general.
I think the best thing we can do is be good models. The best thing we can do is try our best to model forgiveness, model integrity, model falling and getting back up again. Just model all of that. My sister is an educator as well, and she's always said a child can't be what they can't see. And so I'm just trying to be something that they can see. And I certainly am not perfect, and I'm sure that I'm worse than people actually think I am. But at the end of the day, hopefully people and hopefully younger people can see, okay, that's somebody at least trying. And he's pursuing it, and he's pursuing it in his own unique way. He's not being fake about it. He's not trying to be churchy. He's not trying to be all pious and uppity. He's just being himself, and he's saying it in his vocabulary, his swag, his slang. And I think when you can do that, you give hope for the next generation to step out and do the same thing.
All right, no kids, so be yourself, right? Is there any upcoming projects you want to leave us with, or anything we should pay attention to?
Nope, just the new project, Make Room. Make sure you guys go pick that up. iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, wherever you listen to your music. I'm really excited about this album. There's a lot of incredible moments, a lot of incredible people on it. Make sure that you go check it out. Make Room.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan McReynolds. Make sure you check out the LP, Make Room.
Thank you.